students, very good afternoon to all of you. And yes, I know all of you are preparing really, like working hard because we have just 6 days left for the KCET examination. So today we all have come live to tell you that what you should be doing in this last 6 days. How are we going to help you in the last 6 days and what all things you should not be doing, right? To help you in the last 6 days. Sorry, just a minute. Okay.
So basically, children, all of you were asking, ma'am, make this video, ma'am, you should be making this video, sir, make this video. So we are going to tell you what are the videos that we are going to make in the coming days and in what ways it could be helping you well. Works? Does that work? And yes, we are going to talk about KCET 2025 itself. So Chandan is saying, hi Ankit sir, hi ma'am, BPH, hello everyone, my dear children. So the first question, not wasting any bit of your time, how to study now? That is the first question. So giving off to her?
Yes. So can I get?
Yes.
Okay. So students, how to study at this point of time? So whatever syllabus you have done, not done, just remember this last 6 days, please focus only on PU2. Okay, if you have done, then also revise it again and again. If you haven't, then definitely focus on PU2, the top chapters. Okay, so first thing you have to do is to, the first chapter you have to, yes, you have to do is focus on PU2 syllabus. Okay, and majority of you might be in PCM, I guess. Okay, so please do for PC. Okay, Chandan R has 98 in maths. Congratulations, dear. So yes, so first you have to focus on PU2, then solve previous year questions chapter wise of last 5 years. You are getting, go for 10 years, otherwise 5 years. Okay, next, whichever questions you are getting wrong in these things, okay, whichever questions you are getting wrong, revise those concepts again and again. Okay, so revise what you should revise, only the weak areas. Okay, and one very important thing that if you haven't done till now, you have to do is to write mock test. At least 2 mock tests still you can write now. We have 6 days left. You can write at least 2 mock tests per subject. Okay, this is mandatory. Please do it because mock test will help you to understand your level of preparation, time management in exam. A lot of things you can experience and you can avoid those mistakes in your exam. So make sure you are following these 4 tips. Okay.
Yes. So someone has said, I saw Yogesh, what I read, I'll forget. So it happens with everyone. All of us who are teaching also, we tend to forget things. That is why we have to revise again and come. So I understand you cannot revise the whole chapter again and again. So what is the best method of revision? Solve questions. Okay, solve question, and in that way you would be able to remember things a lot better. Fine, will that work? And for dear children who are asking how to participate for mock test, if you're talking about KCET, we have Abhyas KCET test series. The link would be provided in the description box or probably soon in the chat box also. You can click on that and then register yourself. There you will be getting access to the mock test. Okay, now is PYQs enough, ma'am? Well, PYQs is not completely enough. PYQs would be giving you a guidance about the repeated concepts that have come. But obviously, every new year, if they're just repeating PYQs again and again, that does not make it sense, right? So they would be adding up new questions, but you will get an idea of the repeated concepts, which is why we recommend what's going ahead with PYQs as well. Sanjana, I have taken Abhyat's test series. It's very helpful. That is very big news for us. So those of you who do not know about that, this is it. This is Abhyat's KCET test series, my dear children, where we have 35 full syllabus and chapter wise tests. There's a detailed video solution for all the question papers that we are giving you. Okay, and the past year 5-year analysis has been done on the basis of that. These question papers have been made. So if you have not yet taken it, please take it. And as ma'am has said over here, that basically you need to do this. PU2, focus on that. PYQs, at least previous 5 years, and revise your weak areas. And yes, one more big news is that we are giving 500 rupees off. So initially we planned for just 1 day, but we extended it thinking that yes, you might need it. So make utilization of that as well.
Actually, we got know that a lot of students have enrolled after giving the discount. Means the thing is, at this point of time, no, it's not about the product. It's about helping you guys. Okay, if actually you can get at a reduced price, please go ahead. You can write few mock tests now. It would have been very good if you've joined earlier. From next time onwards, if you are asking you to do something, please join at the same time. But right now, whatever time is left, take the Abhyas at a 500 rupees off, and make sure that you are practicing, as ma'am said, 2 mock tests per subject. Do more in mathematics, it requires more effort. Okay, go for more than 2. But again, choose your... Yeah, no, you can do that, not a problem. Okay, it's not, the papers are doable, ma'am. The thing is, no, they need to work on the time management, and that comes only after writing mock test. Okay, the syllabus is very easy, it's not very difficult at all. The time management has to come after practicing questions. In mathematics, you need that, that skill to have the time management, otherwise you will not be able to solve the questions only. So you need to, yeah, so of course, for any subject which is calculative in nature, you have to spend some time in the mocks. Okay, so please, I think sir has something to add.
I see a question from Chandanar for repeatedly. He is asking, sir, I got 87 in physics, 93 in chemistry. Should I write exam 2? So beta, I told you yesterday also and today also, don't think about second exam right now. Okay, after 6 days your KCET exam is there. After that you will get 7-8 days to prepare for exam 2. If you want to appear for exam 2, if you think if I appear in exam 2 my ranks can improve, my marks can improve, definitely you can try that. But right now don't think about exam 2 at all. Okay, if your college is saying you have to fill the form, you have to pay the price, you pay the price, you register yourself, take the seats or whatever subjects you think that you can improve, that is fine. Okay, I think you have to pay maximum of 200 rupees for one subject, and for 2 subjects I think it is 400, less than something. Okay, the price is not super high, so you just pay the money and be prepared for your KCET right now. Okay, forget about the second exam right now. Your goal should be in the KCET exam. If your KCET exam goes super good, then why do you need to appear for second exam? Okay, so that is my opinion. If you think that okay, I can improve physics 87 from 87 to 95, my rank might be closer to 1000, then you should take the exam. That is not the issue. The issue is right now focus on KCET preparation, write more and more mock tests, as many mock tests as possible every day. You should, right now you should target at least 2 mock tests per day. Okay, one from physics, one from mathematics, next day biology and chemistry. If you don't have biology, then you can write one chemistry, then another physics. So try to write the mock tests if possible. Okay, and if you are part of the Abhyas KCET test series, you can take that out, or you can take any mock test available in the market. Does not mean that you have to purchase Abhyas. Abhyas is a good platform where everything is organized. Questions are coming daily. Questions are almost last question paper of mathematics is pending. Other than that, all the question papers are available in our app. So if you are purchasing Abhyas, it is a ready-made way. Also you can check your time, that okay, if you are able to answer 60 questions in 60 minutes or not. So for KCET, this is the main point, that 60 questions in 60 minutes. From the day one when I joined this channel and I started taking the strategy videos, I told you the main challenge will be answering those 60 questions in 60 minutes. Other than that, KCET is not difficult exam.
Okay. So some questions that I have to take. First was Pavani was asking how to improve marks in mock. This is very important, and many students miss this, that once you write the mock test, please sit the time that you're giving for writing the mock test, at least sit for 30 to 45 minutes to analyze the mock test. Okay, so you have to make a proper analysis, write down each questions, write question number, whether it was correct or wrong, then if it was wrong, from which chapter that question was there, which topic the question was there, and why you got it wrong. Okay, if you analyze this, the main reason why we do not improve in mocks is we don't analyze it. So please, whatever mocks you have written, analyze before going to the next test, then definitely you will improve. Okay, next we have Sanjana ma'am. If I skip PU1, is it fine? I have completed PU2, but I have a doubt if I should revise for PU2 or start PU1 chapters. So dear, if you have completed PU2 then and not started PU1 at all, I will not recommend to go and read PU1 now, except for few chapters of PU1 you can do. For chemistry, you can do chemical bonding. That is one important chapter. So just finish that one chapter for chemistry and revise PU2. Similarly, I think we can say for PU1
I think if you are a part of Abhyas, okay, Sanjana, if you are part of Abhyas, you can do, if you want to try, give it a try, okay, check whether you can do PU1 or not. take one of the part tests from the P1 syllabus. Okay, there's one for chemistry, there's one for maths, like that, and there's for physics and bio as well. So please take one of the part tests, spend some time in that, and see if you're able to relate to the concept. Then please you can do the at least part test of the in the Abhyas for the PU1 syllabus. Otherwise, as ma'am said, do the more important chapters in PU1. For example, the easy ones like in 3D geometry introduction is there. You have straight lines. Okay, that is the easy chapter. There's very simple formulas that they're asking on. Questions on probabilities, again very simple, from standard deviation and deviations, mean deviation. Then likewise you have chapters like relation and function, which is again very easy chapters. So you can pick those chapters and practice those chapters. Okay.
So children who are saying that they have not started anything like thought vortex and not in, I forgot the name, no time left. So you understand that you have not started yet, and you also understand you do not have time left. So what do you have to do? Basically, you have to focus on the high priority chapters. For each subject, we have made videos on what is the high priority chapters, okay? Which chapters would definitely give you some amount of marks. So what you have to do is sit for those chapters. There are masterstroke videos that we have done, one shot videos. Listen, you put it in 2x speed, okay? You can increase the speed, listen to it and start solving question. Again, in top 30 we have solved the question, and in masterstroke we are given the full chapter in one shot. So make sure you are practicing that. If you do not have time, do not go ahead with PU1. As ma'am said, you can go ahead with the important chapters of PU1, but not all of them. It might be wastage of time. So I hope you get that. Yes. And yeah, so I want to add something.
So if you have not started yet, don't waste time on PU1, and also in PU2, just go through the most important chapters. I think ma'am has made one video where all the subjects, four important chapters are added. So study those four important chapters. You can still score a 50-60 mark total average. In physics you can score 30 marks. In 3 subjects you can still score 90 marks. That is not an issue. And Uday Kicha, he is asking for a long time that 287 out of 300, is it a good mark? It's a very good mark. 287 is very, very, very good. Okay, anything more than 270 is very good, right? So don't worry too much about sir, ma'am, is it good or bad. 270 plus is very good marks. Okay, don't worry about it. So 287 is very good. Why you are inferior, right? Why you are thinking that 287 is not enough? Okay, not everyone is scoring 300 out of 300, right?
So Savannah is asking when 2026 KCET will start. Very soon, bacha. Once this KCET for 2025 is over, we'll again come live and let you know how the serial is going to be. But we can promise one thing: the way we have delivered for KCET, we'll have a similar approach for 2025. We'll have a similar and if not better, improved approach for your. Okay, I'll take that comment for your 2026. So I think Hansika is saying, Ankit sir, you have helped me a lot in maths. You're welcome, bacha. Thank you a lot for your trust in me. Okay, I think ma'am has something to add.
Yes, so I have few questions. Abhyas, many of you are telling Abhyas video is not playing after 1 hour. Okay, so dear, that might be an issue due to the internet connection. Okay, so do not worry, we have also given you the PDF of the solutions. You can watch the video solutions, and after once it is lagging, if you are not able to do that, don't waste your time. Please watch the PDF solutions. That is also well explained in detail. The solutions are there, I think, for most of the subjects. You can see that. Okay, and next we have Geeta.
Asmita is saying voice is low. Is it for everyone?
Okay, so please check students voice, is it low, is it everyone, please confirm if the audio is clear or not. Okay, 1 second. I have
So please raise the volume of your device.
some
and
chemistry
internet.
questions were there.
Or inorganic stuff, ma'am, what to do? Inorganic stuff.
Yes, Geeta, inorganic, right?
Yeah, inorganic.
Yeah. So inorganic chemistry, dear, we have only 3 chapters you have to focus: chemical bonding, coordination, and DNF block. So coordination chemistry, if you have learned, if you haven't learned, please watch the one-shot videos are there. We have explained everything that like clear that concepts one, and similarly for chemical bonding also, please watch the one-shot video, and then do top 30 questions that we have discussed, and do top 30 PYQs. That will be enough for these chapters. Okay.
So, so can we say about our plan?
Yeah.
Yes.
One more thing. Somebody is saying that Ankit sir, part 2 of trick. Bacha, is live now. I think morning 7 o'clock it went. Please check Phoenix. Part 2 of trick video has already gone, and you can please check and watch that and make it as useful to you. Okay.
Okay, so children, we are going to tell about what we are going to offer in this coming days. Okay, so which are the few days which is left for you guys. So we are going to provide you top 100 most important MCQs for each subject, that is physics, chemistry, biology, as well as mathematics. Now that would be giving you a kind of a quick marathon as you were asking for us. Okay, asking from us a marathon series is just like that. It will be really helpful, so make sure you are going to watch that. And apart from that, for giving you at least an idea of how the previous year question paper looked and things like that, and also for solving it for you, we are going to give you previous year paper solution starting from tomorrow. Both of these things are going to happen. And now for those of you who thanked Ankit sir for tips and tricks, you would be able to thank him more, because we are going to make more videos, and this time not just Ankit sir but also Soumik sir and Aishwarya ma'am and me also. We would be trying to give you strategy, tips and tricks videos, which would be definitely helpful for you for the last minute run. So these are the things that we are going to offer you. If you have not joined our WhatsApp channel, please join it right away, so that you can get update that yes, this particular video has been posted, or probably something, yeah, the schedule and everything you would be getting in the morning hours itself, and it would be really useful for you to set your timetable. Panchami says, I got 100 in math. That is super crazy. That's so good, so good. And
Can I just take this one? Will
yes.
it be free? You can take Hanshika.
Hansika says, will it be free? Yes, it is free. And actually, I'm not supposed to say it's free. The cost is your efforts.
Nothing is free in our channel. Okay, so yesterday we made a video, we are doing live, so I told you that whenever we launch a series, we say that it is your effort, that is the price for our series to watch. And most of you have paid us well with your scores. For example, I just now someone said 100 marks in maths, so that is your efforts are paying off. So that is the main thing that we want from you. We have to put the effort, right? You have to give your 100%, then only it matters. We can give our 200, 500, 700%, but if you are just saying okay sir is doing something, I am not interested, it is not helpful, right? So you have to motivate yourself. You have to do, okay, today is it, basically it is now or never. That is our target. Yes, praising our headline of the today's discussion. So now or never. Okay, so do it now or you forget this year. Okay, if you have not yet started, start today. Immediately after this video, you go and start your KCET preparation. If you are thinking, okay, tomorrow is still there, Sunday is still there, Monday is still there, so your days will go like that, and you will say, okay, in exam hall you will go and you will say, I have came here not prepared. You will mark. I have seen students, they mark it like Ikka Bikka Bombay Bo, like that. Say they do the counting 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they do the zigzag pattern. Okay, A, B, C, D. Now there is no negative marking. They might get 10 or 15 marks by luck. Okay, but that will not help you. Okay, scoring, those students who are prepared, came prepared, they will score, outscore you by 1,000 number of times, and you will not even pass the exam.
So I want to add one thing. I just remembered we had this information to tell you guys. So we have got a lot of students interested in the meet and greet. Okay, so we are actually planning that, and that is a very serious thing. If you are willing to come and meet all of us, okay, what you have to do is I think we have given a Google form. You have to fill your details, and based upon your preferences, we will set a date. After, of course, the KCET examination, we'll set a date and time, proper time. We'll let you know that as well. Okay, and we'll just give your details. We'll call you back. We'll give a proper schedule, and then you can visit us. You can meet us. You can come with your parents. Okay, and we'll have a proper fun party based upon your PU2 results. Okay, so please join. Everybody who is there, not only 98% marks, somebody who has received, anyone, all of you should come and meet us. You are asking for it, and we have requested our team, okay, our management, to organize this, and they have agreed for it. So you have to make sure that you are filling all the details that is required. Get in touch with us and fix a proper date and time after KCET examination. I think ma'am had some questions.
Okay, Karthik, ma'am, not understanding organic chemistry, and some other students have also commented. So this is for all those who are having problem in organic chemistry. What I can do, ma'am? So dear, for organic chemistry, if you just see our one shot videos, we have given, like I have given a proper flow chart for all the chemical reactions. So please go today and watch all the 5 videos, that is four videos, that is haloalkanes, alcohols, aldehydes and amines, and do the reaction flow chart for all of them. And after that, please solve top 30 questions of all these 4 chapters and previous year questions of these 4 chapters. Okay, after that organic chemistry will be strong.
This question, please.
Thank you so much. Some people could not afford courses, but you guys make everything for free. Thanks a lot. So Monish, that is the motto of this channel, for us to help you all guys. Okay, so that's what we are doing. We're providing everything whatever is possible from our effort. So the only thing that is required now is your effort, right? And I know all of you will be working very hard, so we are just here to guide you. Okay.
Yes, so Giri said 100 in bio. That's why. That's a. Thank you, Girish. You did a great job. And Pawan also said, I saw your comment under this. It was so happy. I am so happy for that. Now, my dear children, I want to take something very important. So, we spoke about what you should be doing. There are certain things that you should not be doing in these last 5 days or 6 days that is left for you. And it goes like this. Can we... Yes. Ma'am? Yes. So the don'ts which are there. First thing, do not start any new topics. It might be creating confusion unless and until these topics are of high weightage. If it's high weightage, then obviously you should be doing. Otherwise, you should not. Second thing, do not just rely on theory. That means just NCRT reading would not be doing much good. You have to do NCRT reading as well as question practice. Where do you need to do the question practice from? Previous year question papers or the mock test. Okay, so we have Abhyas. You can practice questions from Abhyas as well. Third thing, do not waste your time on difficult topics. Okay, now difficult topics but does not give you any marks. Those topics, please avoid that. Difficult topics but gives you marks, probably you can do that, yeah. But towards the end of the day, you can watch a video dedicatedly for that, give your 10-15 minutes for that, and that's how you finish it. Otherwise, it's not like I have taken a difficult topic and I sit for that for an hour or 2 hours. I am pretty much wasting my time for that, yeah. And fourth thing, do not ignore weak subjects. If these weak subjects, as I say, is of importance, then please go ahead with that. And don't skip NCRT diagrams, and that comes in the case of biology. You should not be skipping any diagrams and also the things written under that. I hope that helps. So these are the don'ts that you have to follow. Yes.
So there are some question revision method for chemistry. So Chetan, for physical chemistry, just revise the formulas and do questions again and again. In organic chemistry, again, you don't have P block and S block, so you don't have to remember the trends and everything. Again, for inorganic chemistry, do question practice. For organic chemistry, do revise the name reactions, all the flow charts that I have given in the one-shot videos. Please do the flow chart, revise them, and do question practice. Okay. And there was a question, somebody asking that if I take the mock test Abhyas test series now, shall I be writing all the 35 mock tests? So dear, it will be little bit difficult for you to writing all the 35 mock tests at this point of time. So you can ignore the part test. Okay, sir, there are almost 1, 2, I think 8 part tests are there, and the rest are full length. So first go for writing full length test, at least 2 for each subject you can do. 8 tests is there, so you can write. If after completing 2 also you have time.
If she is doing PCM only, then if you are doing Bhagya, I think Bhagya is asking this question. So if you are only PCM, if you are only doing PCM, then try to write 3 papers, 3 papers of physics, 3 papers of chemistry, 3 papers of maths.
100 in physics.
Wow. Reddy, congratulations, Reddy. I see very less people are getting 100 out of 100 in physics because there are some incident happen in the paper. I know many students are a little bit upset about that, but don't get upset. The overall result of physics is not very close to 100, so that is fine. You got 100, that is very, very good of you, and I hope you can ace the KCET exam as well. And as I say that you should at least try 3 mock test for each subject. You take KCET, this is available at a discounted rate because obviously most of you cannot afford the high price, so that's why we have given you 500 rupees flat discount, no question asked. And for that, if you take the test now, try, suppose you are writing physics and mathematics today, tomorrow write chemistry and physics, then day after that you write mathematics and chemistry, like that. You try to finish by Sunday. See how many papers you can write. Okay, today is Thursday. You still have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So by Sunday you should at least be writing 8 to 9 papers. Okay, we have total 4 full length paper per subject. Okay, 4 full length paper per subject. In mathematics 5 full length papers, and we also have 2 part tests in each subject. Right, so try to write the full length paper should be your priority. Okay, if you can still write it down, that is basically for your practice. Okay, at this stage, those who have already completed the syllabus, their focus should be mainly on mock tests and revising some concepts where you are weak at. Okay, that's apart from that, your normal study should be not there. Okay, that is in my opinion in physics.
So, Maruti Todurkar, ma'am, 2 times I enrolled for Abhyas test series, but I still not getting any of it. Dear, just I'm writing a email ID, so please put down your all details, your contact number, your name, and our team will connect you at the earliest. Okay, so please put your all to this mail ID. Okay,
Ask edutube.
correct, right?
Correct. DikshaLearning.com.
Okay, so we will please share your contact number. Okay, we will call you and we will be discussing whatever issues you have. So please do it at the earliest so that we can help you at the earliest. Okay, and important topic PDF list we'll be giving you. We have many videos on that. Please go through that and take a screenshot. Okay, so PDF and all we have to provide now. So, okay, you can take some questions.
Hansika, ma'am, I'm not good in biology, but I tried and got 80. That is awesome. And someone asked me, Rudrappa, revision strategies for class 11 biology and diagram. So class 11, there are 4 chapters which you should definitely not be missing. One is animal kingdom, second is body fluids and circulation, third is morphology of flowering plants, and the fourth one is cell cycle and cell division. These 4 chapters, if you do, it will be really, really good because it assures you 2 marks in every examination. Apart from the next other chapters which are there are almost 19 chapters, right? So 15 of them basically they give 1 mark or they never give any marks, so better at least focus on these chapters. And for the diagrams, I would be specifically asking you to focus more on PU2 diagrams. Okay,
So there is a question. The trick. Sorry, what is it? Anup is saying 100 in maths. Thank you, Anup. Okay, very good. Well done, well done. And I'm very happy that you got that. Easy text starts saying, sir, I got good marks in maths because of your lecture. Thank you, man. Thanks a lot. Makes my day. Okay, that I was able to help you in any bit. Anything else, ma'am, we have to add?
Can you just talk about
Mathematics last minute revision, somebody's saying.
Can you talk about the other channel, Rudrappa?
Yeah, Rudrappa is saying anything for NEET from your side, ma'am? Yeah, but we have launched a brand new channel which is Diksha Vedantu NEET Campus.
Diksha NEET Campus.
Okay, so please go ahead and join that. That channel is only dedicated for
NEET aspirants.
NEET aspirants. So you'll get PCM.
So, study Sonu sir or ma'am, can you please keep the marathon series at the evening since I'm attending mock test in tuitions? Is it possible? Yes, dear, we have already planned. All the sessions that we have shown here will be in the evening. Okay, might be here and there one of them may go, but we have scheduled it in the evening only so that nobody faces the issues. Okay, and one student is asking that they haven't studied anything and will just solving questions help at this point of time. So dear, definitely you can solve the questions, but please remember the formulas that practice the formulas that are assigned to those questions. Okay, so revise like one test you do, please see all the formulas, then go for the second test, revise according to the questions. You can do that, but yes, again one formula list should be there. Are KCET one shot enough for Comet K? Yes, concept wise it is enough. Okay, but question practice, we have already launched our Comet K Launchpad series in YouTube. You can do question practice from there. Apart from this, for Comet K, we have launched our crash course. Okay, it is the classes will be starting from 18th of April. Those who haven't purchased and are attempting Comet K, please do buy it. It is available at a very minimal and affordable price of 1,999. Okay, here you will get complete syllabus coverage for 11th and 12th. Last 5 years of previous year questions, and there will be other question practice as well. doubt solving sessions, class notes, recorded revision videos, everything will be given. Okay. And Geeta ma'am, how much ever I study, I feel like I have forgotten everything the very next second I sit to solve. Ma'am, how much? Okay, so dear Geeta, you can do one thing. Okay, whenever you are sitting, please sit with the formula sheets or your short notes that you have prepared. Initially see the concepts and then solve the questions. Once you repeat it, you will memorize it. Okay.
So Rajesh is asking for last 10 minutes is that sir, give mic to physics sir and ask him how to solve physics. I am asking for last 10 minutes. So physics, dear, you have to understand that there are two types of question in physics. First of all, style of questions is that you remember some theory and based on that you can answer them directly. Second part is where you are remembering some formulas. Based on those formulas you are solving some questions. Now in the entire process of KCET there will be 1 or 2 questions out of 60 which will be really tricky, really difficult, and for that you have to waste a lot of time, and every year this type of questions are there, and it is apart from that rest 58 to 55 questions are solvable. For that you have to solve questions, and how to solve questions you can check my sessions where I tell you how to use the there are very few very important formulas. Okay, those formulas, those chapters you have to check, okay, and remember those formulas. If you don't remember those formulas, what you can do, you can practice the questions from those chapters. By practicing the questions you understand that okay, why this formula and what I am doing, how I am applying, what is current, what is distance, what is the value of epsilon naught, what is the value of mu naught. You will realize it on your own. That is the experience you need. Okay, solving problem is something that develops your brain from the beginning. I told you in the PU session also that you have to start solving questions, numericals, if you plan to crack KCET, right? And if you have watched my series, I also tell you how to solve it quickly by minimalizing the calculations. Okay, how can you calculate the questions without using calculator? That is a very, very important trick as well. So if you have ever watched any of my KCET videos, I have solved a lot of questions without using calculator. So that is also something that you have to learn, right?
Okay. So Pavni ma'am, I'm scoring 105 right now. I want to improve to 140. Is it possible? Yes, definitely, dear. Please focus on those chapters which you are getting wrong where the questions. So attempt the mock test, analyze the mock test, whichever concepts or chapters you're weak at, please revise them. We have 6 days left. We can use it and you can improve to 140 plus. Okay. Mohit Raj, I'm getting 120. Shahana ma'am, will they provide extra rough sheet in KCET exam or should we solve them on the question paper itself? I think it is not provided rough sheet. Okay,
Not
but
provided.
yes, you have to use the question paper itself, but there will be a blank page at the end of the
No.
Okay, so no paper, no rough paper. Use
There will be a video tomorrow coming out with the live question paper from last year. I have the paper, physical paper with me. I will take the scan of that, and also I will show you how to use the paper, how to utilize the paper. Okay, but there will be no rough sheet provided to you. Okay, you have to solve. I think they provide one cover to the question paper. They comes in a sealed envelope. You might use that envelope for solving. Okay, but I am not sure about that envelope thing, if you are allowed to use that or not. But other than that, it will be only the question paper.
Okay, so Sangeeta Bhatt, how to solve log related problems in chemistry fast. So dear, for log related problems you have to remember certain values. So log 2 to log 2, 3, 5 and 7, these values you please remember, and if you remember these values quickly you can solve it. And in chemistry there will be certain questions which will require long time for calculation. Okay, you cannot do them through shortcuts, but there are certain other questions which you can solve in 15 seconds. So whatever time you save there, you have to utilize here to solving this long questions. So you can do certain you can see when we are solving in videos also, we are doing rough estimations, we are rounding off so that the calculation becomes easier, right? Like that you can do, but you cannot avoid completely. Okay, there we have to at least there will be certain questions in which you have to give time for solving. Okay,
Yes. So Study Sonu is asking, just a second, okay? Sir or ma'am, which subject is difficult, physics or biology? I need your help in these subjects. Depends. If you're someone who finds it difficult to remember theory, biology become difficult. If you're someone who have fun, enjoy, what say, practicing numericals, what say, physics becomes easy for you. But in a general sense, I think physics is more difficult than biology. That is how it is for most of the people out there. So for physics, I will recommend you to have much amount of numerical practices and things like that. And for biology, theory based question could be coming. So the thing about biology is that question could be coming from anywhere in your NCERT. That's the only tricky part, and you should be knowing about it. So give priority to practice of more questions from physics. As Smita's gallery, sir, even I'm asking questions. I want highest scoring chapters of physics, chemistry, and maths. And is PYQ and mock test enough to get a rank under 1500? So we have already made up a video of high priority chapters. I would request you, if you are finding it difficult to find it, so listen. So KCET strategy, or basically KCET high in every video basically which is there. So you can watch it, or if you're finding it difficult, put down the comment. We would be giving you the link as well. Okay. Now I had Shashi who said something about me and I lost it. Okay, Shashi said, Jasmine ma'am, you teach well, thank you so much. You commenting that over here also means a lot to me. Okay, that acknowledgement is a lot to me. Now listen, one more thing. So those of you are saying that I am getting 102 out of 120, or basically this in Abhyas or whatever thing you're doing, is there a chance for me to get the rank? Listen, you have reached until 102, so yes, if you push forward you can get more, and if you get more, there is obviously higher chances of you would say getting good ranks in KCET as well. Shashi Gulubal was the person. Thank you so much, dear.
Chandrasekhar, what is the timetable for Comet K crash course? Please tell. So dear Comet K, from 18th of April we are having classes, and you will receive classes in the app. So we will be having one physics class, one chemistry class, and maths class every day, and timetable and everything will be shared once you take the crash course. Okay, so it is like this. We will be having the synopsis of the chapter, will be explaining you the concepts, and then solving questions will be there for all the chapters. It will be done. So you can buy the test Comet K crash course. The link is there. The link will be provided in the description section. Okay. Next, I'm getting one. Okay, so fine. So students, now it's time that you should have a self-belief. Okay, please trust your preparation. Very few days are left. Now whatever is done, you haven't read anything before or that, please don't think anything about this. Next 6 days, please focus on the most important topics. Do previous year questions. Do top 30 series of our, where we have given you the important questions. So as much as question practice and mock test. Okay, so 4 things you have to do: revision, PYQs, top 30 questions of our series, and mock test. Okay, if you have any other book also, so you can do that, but question practice is very important, right? So that's all, students.
Okay, children, so if there are certain doubts we couldn't answer because of the time constraints, please put it down in the comment section. Why we are ending up the live fast as well is that we have to record certain videos for you, and then the studio availability and things like that, a lot of things are there. So just to sum up, you have to believe in yourself and say that you are going to do your best. Ma'am, will you do a last minute revision for all the subjects? We would be having something around it. So as I said, from tomorrow onwards, top 100 most expected MCQs are going to be there. So be there in our channel. If you have not subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel, get the notification, join the WhatsApp channel if you want. So yeah, it will definitely help you guys. So all of you, thank you, Sanjana. And ma'am, email is sent. Do take into consideration. Yes, Maruti, we are going to definitely take it into consideration. I hope you have given all your important information. So that's all, children. Wishing you all the best. And yes, someone wants to add up.
Basically, you don't waste your time on watching us live. Rather than you should go and study your easy tech star. I got good marks in physics because of you. Your lecture, Lord sir. Thank you. Tell you, sir. Thank you. I know. Anyway, just right now you should not waste too much time on watching us live. You know, you like to watch us, but right now you should go and focus on your KCET preparation. KCET exam is near, so you don't waste too much time. Go study. Okay, you can watch one of my top 30 questions. It was released yesterday, and study more. Okay, practice more. Practice is very, very important right now. Okay, more than revision. Revision is revision has to be done through practicing question. There is no other alternative way. I cannot take a revision class of teaching you theory. If I am doing a revision class, that will be more question practice, right? And in the question practice session, I will tell you what are the important equations, what are the important theory. But there will be no such theory like revision questions that we did in PU, right? So that you have to be understandable that top 100 questions that we are going to do is a type of revision only. You can take this as revision, you can take this as practice, you can take this as a most expected questions, whatever you say, that is the same thing. Okay, the name may be slightly different, but top 100 questions, if you see that, that will revise your entire second PU, first PU. Okay.
Ending with Rajesh saying, Biology ma'am, I love your explanation. Especially, I love your smile. Thank you. We all love you also. Okay, so thanks, guys. Fatima, Tahani, hi dear. I hope you're not asking anything. Names of all 4 teachers, I'll tell you. Okay, so should be the last time. Everyone should remember the names first before remembering any concepts, okay, in your studies. This is Ankit sir. He teaches mathematics. Okay, this is Aishwarya ma'am. She teaches chemistry. This is Somik sir. He teaches physics. I am Jasmine ma'am. I teach biology. Yes, and with that,
Yeah, I'm gonna end, but I have a very weird and very very important question. Okay is asking, sir, is better to guess questions in maths if it is too lengthy? Okay, guessing questions in math, even if it is too lengthy, what you can do is approach the use the approach of elimination. Means which of the options is not right. Let's say you can't solve the question, that question is unsolvable for you right now at that point of time. Use method of elimination of the options. Pick out option which is going to be not possible, not likely to be an answer. From there you can make a guess, but don't make a random guess. Okay, but if you have learned the concept, it's not going to be the case. Okay. Anyway,
just last thing. Study no ma'am, I've got 71 out of 100 in biology. Will it affect my KCET rank? So if you're not taking engineering, it would not. Otherwise, yes, if you want to go ahead with your improvement exam, you can. If you're someone who is going ahead with the biology stream. Yes. So children, I think it's high time to study, right? Yes, you all are very cute. Thank you, Ansika. Yes, you guys are also so cute. So wishing you all the best, children. If, as I said, if you think that we have not answered your questions, please put it down in the comment section. We would be taking that on priority. Works? So wishing you all the best, and bye-bye. Take care. Lots of love. Biggest hugs.